Hello, my name is Michael Lightfoot, and I'd like to take this opportunity first to welcome you to this presentation. This presentation is entitled Start Earning Money Today by effectively engaging your family and friends in the Hope Bar Project. You know, I have been in this industry almost 40 years ago, and I learned a long time that it is critical that we take the brand new person and show them a way how they can enjoy an immediate financial success. Now, when I say financial success, that means making money. And when I talk about immediate, we're not talking a week down the road, a month, 6 months, or a year. I'm talking about day one, taking that brand new person that's engaging in the Hope Bar community, connecting to the community, and deciding they want to become a social entrepreneur. And what we're going to do is we're going to show them how to get off to a fast start financially. We're going to show them how not only they're going to get off to a fast start financially, but they're also going to quickly recoup their initial product investment and put themselves in a positive cash flow situation. And that's what really creates excitement for them, that brand new person, that immediate success. Now, how we're going to do it is we're going to teach them a very systematic an effective way how they can engage with family and friends in the most comfortable and the most effective way. This presentation is two parts. The first part being the mechanics of it, showing it how it all works and showing that brand new person how they can get involved, and if they follow a few simple steps and do what we do and say what we suggest they say, they can really effectively start to enter into a conversation with family and friends to the point where they're not only going to be receptive, they're going to want to purchase product and help them and support them in their business. And so that's part one, the mechanics. Part two, which will follow, is going to be the actual how-to, what to say. We're going to teach that brand new person exactly what to say. We're going to teach them the words that they're going to use, and we're going to tell them why they're saying those words, the psychology of it. So part one, the mechanics. Part two, the psychology, the how-to. When it all comes together, it is an incredibly effective tool for allowing that brand new person, again, to effectively communicate and engage their family and friends with the project. It's exciting. It's proven. I've used this concept many times over the years with different products, and it does work. Is it the be-all, end-all? Is it 100% guaranteed? Absolutely not. But what I can say is, out of all of my years of experience, by following this gives that brand new person a greater opportunity or a greater chance of success in engaging family and friends than rather than going out and doing it the traditional way. So in saying that, let's get into part one, the mechanics of it. Let's talk about how the program works, and you'll see how it unfolds, how it's going to benefit that brand new person. So, as a brand new person looking at the Hope Bar Project, engaging in the social entrepreneurship model, becoming the so-called social entrepreneur, there are basically two options available to be able to enjoy those financial rewards. They can go out and purchase product at wholesale, retail, and make a profit that way. But to really engage in the financial rewards that the company has to offer, there's two options. One of those options is an ambassador. Now, an ambassador has now the right and the privilege to be able to go out and share this incredible community with others. An ambassador is required by the company to subscribe in a social entrepreneurship platform. What this is a platform which we call Mission Control, and I'm going to tell you that brand new person is going to love it. It will allow them to monitor and manage their community 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It'll allow them to purchase product through this platform. It'll allow them to manage their monthly auto ship or order through this platform. And probably what's really exciting to them is they're going to be able to see their commissions grow through this platform, as well as inviting others to connect with the community. It's a very, very powerful platform, and it's critical, it's essential, and it's a requirement to become an ambassador. The second requirement to become an ambassador, is to invest in some product. Now, it can be as little as one box of product, one bottle of product, because the company has a very, very select grouping of products that are stellar. But, in this example, we're going to use the Hope Reset Bar, which is the company's new weight loss product. The reason we're going to use that is that it is going to really lend itself really nicely to this example that we're going to share with you through this presentation. And for another reason is, when you talk weight loss, you got everybody's attention. The old antenna go up. As soon as those two words, weight loss, come out, boom, people want to know. And trust me when I say this. weight loss and the whole reset bar is going to create the least path of resistance for that brand new person to be able to engage in a conversation with their family and friends about the product, because they're going to want to hear about it. So, social entrepreneurship platform, the company is requiring you to subscribe, $49.99. The product investment in a box of Hope reset bars is $79.50. So, take special note here. An ambassador pays $79.50 for a box of reset bars. I want you to remember that, because it's going to come into play in the next slide to drive home a point. So an ambassador, one box, $79.50. The other option that's available is to become what is known as an ambassador hero. Now, an ambassador hero is a person that, or a couple that have made that decision to really engage in a bigger way. From my perspective, it is the way to go. If from a financial perspective, from an income generating perspective, from a business perspective, all around, it is a wise decision, because there are advantages that an ambassador hero has that an ambassador doesn't. For example, starting with one. You remember that product the ambassador paid $79.50 for? Well, as an ambassador hero, when you invest in an ambassador hero package for $420, there are 6 boxes that are in that package. When you take 6, put it into $420, that represents $70. So what does that mean? That means an ambassador hero, by investing in an ambassador hero package, buys a box of reset bars for $70. An ambassador, $79.50. So there's a $9.50 difference on each and every box. That $9.50 you can look at as a savings, which is better in your pocket than it is in the pocket of the company, or you could look at it as additional profit potential for you when you share the bars with others that an ambassador wouldn't have. So profit, savings, pretty much one and the same, but it is, at the end of the day, money to you. Now, the second advantage of being an ambassador hero by having that package is that you have working inventory that you're going to utilize effectively to your best advantage. And, with that product, you're going to use the product yourself and you're going to share it with others and generate retail profits. And again, working inventory. So now you're saying, okay, it makes total sense. Ambassador hero. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I forgot. I'm going to leave the best for last. And the best for last being that as an ambassador hero, the income potential dramatically increases. So what does that mean? You have an ambassador here and you're an ambassador hero. You're both going to do exactly the same thing. You're going to go out and share the product at retail, enjoy those retail profits. That's one thing you have in common. You're also going to go out and encourage others to become part of your community. They're going to become ambassador heroes or ambassadors or whatever, and that volume is going to evolve. And then those folks are going to invite other folks, and all of a sudden, this volume starts to increase, where you're going to get financial rewards for it. You're going to earn money. As an ambassador, you're going to receive X number of dollars. By the sheer fact that you're an ambassador hero, you're going to receive 50% more. So what am I saying? For every dollar that an ambassador makes, $1. For every dollar an ambassador makes at $1, an ambassador hero makes $1.50. Let's take it up a notch. If an ambassador goes out for the same effort, inviting people in the community, building that team, they make $1,000. For that same effort, an ambassador hero will receive $1,500. So from a financial perspective, from an income generating perspective, from a profit perspective, this is truly the way to go. So if you're serious and if it's within your financial means, I encourage you to go this route. So now you're saying, okay, let's go now. You're saying, okay, I'm in. You've convinced me an ambassador hero is where I need to be. I've got these 6 boxes of product. What do I do with them? Well, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to look at this product as working inventory. You're going to use it to your advantage, and it starts with box number 1. The first box is yours. You're going to set that aside, put your name on it, because you are going to become a product of the product. This is your box. And what we're going to do is ask you to take 2 of those bars a day, eat 2 of those bars a day with 16 ounces of water each time. So 1 bar will be in the morning, 1 bar will be in the evening. If you need to lose some weight, we're going to suggest you go to the website, grab one of the meals that we recommend, add that to it, and just start to follow that regime. So day 1. Day 2, day 3, day 4, all the way up to day 15. 2 weeks, you now have become a product of the product. You have reset your metabolism, you have rebalanced your hormones, your body's functioning better, you're healthier, you've lost some weight, all that stuff you heard about the company or the product and how good it works is now validated because you've lived it, you're experiencing it, and now your excitement and your confidence level goes through the roof. So now you can effectively go out and talk about this product with confidence. So you become a product of the product. Again, 2 bars a day. Third meal if you need to lose weight. 16 ounces of water with each bar. 15 days later, you are starting to be a whole new you. Reset metabolism, rebalance hormones, and everything else that goes with it. It's exciting, a product of the product. So that's one box. The balance of the box is what we want you to do is we want you to utilize those in a very effective way. We're going to ask you to share those boxes. Now, who we're going to ask you to share that with is a very specific group. We want you now to make a short list of names of family and friends. Now, I know some of you are going to say, well, gosh, I got a big family. I got lots of friends. I can make a 100 name list, a 200 name list. No. Slow down. Put the brakes on. We're talking about getting targeted, talking about getting focused, and making a very, very specific short list of names. These are family and friends that you have that special bond with. These are those family and friends that will do absolutely anything for you. These are the folks that you can count on. They'll help you out. They'll support you in everything that you do. For example, 3 o'clock in the morning, you break down, you know who you're going to call. It's Uncle John. Uncle John, I'm broken down on I-4 in Orlando, and I don't know what to do. Uncle John's there in a heartbeat. It could be any time of the day. You know he's there because he loves you, he'll support you, and he'll do absolutely anything for you. You know those times when we move, the new home, the new apartment, or whatever, close to moving day, we pick up the phone and say, hey guys, it's close to moving day. Can I get your help in helping me move? And without hesitation, they say, we're there. Don't worry, we're going to be there to help you. The third thing is that, you possibly may need some money. Let's say there's that time when you need $100 and you can pick up the phone and you know who you're going to call. You're going to call, maybe it's your mother, maybe it's your favorite uncle, maybe it's your favorite cousin, maybe it's your best friend in life. You say, you know what? Hey mom, I really need $100. Can you help me out? And they won't even ask why you need the $100. They're there for you. They'll give it. So again, this specific group of individuals is this group that love you, will support you, will do absolutely anything for you. They will help you and support you in anything you do. Now, again, I caution you, don't go talking to other family and friends. Don't be trying to capture the UPS guy. Don't be trying to get the dry cleaning guy. Leave that for later. That's our cold market. We don't want to deal with those people right now. What we want to do is we want to deal with that special group because this is our super hot market. And I'm here to tell you, and trust me when I say this group of individuals is going to create the least path of resistance for you to build a big, substantial community with the Hope Bar Project. This is the group you have a relationship. This is the folks that are going to help you and support you in any way. This is your path to success. This is the foundation for a successful social entrepreneurship business with the Hope Bar Project. And trust me when I say this, it really, really is true. So, in part 2, we're going to again teach you the how-to, what to say, how to say it, the reasons for saying it. But your initial contact, because your sponsor has already asked you to make this short list. He's going to give you, or she's going to give you that dialogue that's going to appear in part 2. And then your sponsor is going to ask you to start to call those family and friends, those ones that love you. And what you're going to do, and I really want to drive home this point and really emphasize this point, I want you to contain your excitement because when you make that initial contact, you have one goal and one goal in mind. And that goal is to ask for their help and support. You're not trying to sell them something. You're not trying to sell them a product and sell it each and every month forever. You're definitely not asking them to get involved in anything. This is not the time for that conversation. This conversation is about help and support. Help and support. And again, with that dialogue, you're going to see how it all plays out and how effectively it is. You're going to ask your family and friends to support you and help you by purchasing just one box of Hope Reset bars. That is it. Again, this bears repeating. Cue the broken record. You're not asking them to buy anything. You're not asking them to buy anything forever. And you're definitely not asking them to get involved in anything. You're asking for their help and support by buying a box of Reset bars one time and one time only. Now, in saying that, soon as they engage and buy those bars from you, you know they're going to enjoy benefits. You know there's going to be this time where they're going to want more and they're going to approach you. And even though you've promised them that you only want them to purchase the box one time and one time only, we will create a dialogue. We have created a dialogue for you to be able to interact with them, to give them permission, if you will, to purchase more product. And you're going to show them how they can do that at a preferred price, which will save them money, which takes them into the process, because now they're becoming more and more engaged with the product. And in time, it will get to the point where they'll want to engage in the community. So again, that comes in part 2. Now, you've sat there, you're on the phone, you've asked your family members for their help and support. You're going to share this box of product with them. And what price are you going to sell it to them for? Retail. Your investment as an Ambassador Hero was $70. We're going to suggest you sell that box of product to that brand new family and friend member who's engaged, that want to help you and support you at the full retail price. Now, you're probably saying, hold it, Michael. You're asking me to contact my family and friends and sell them a product at full retail. I can't do that. Well, you absolutely can. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to show you how this is a win-win situation for both of you. The Hope Reset bar is the finest bar of its type on the market. Trust me, I know that. I have, over the years, brought some pretty amazing products to market, some very, very high quality products to market. And I'm telling you, the Hope Reset bar and the other products that the company has to offer are the very best of the best. So you know going in, by sharing this product with them, that they're going to enjoy the benefits of the best product available. The pricing is outstanding. Now, if you look at a box of bars, 30 bars, $100. That represents a bar being a little over $3. Unbelievable value for the quality of the bar. I challenge you, I did this. I went into the health food stores, I went into the healthy markets, and I started to look at the pricing and the ingredients, and I found that there were bars $2.50, $3, $3.50, $4, $4.50, and there was one bar in Orlando that was a little over $5 a bar. When you compare the ingredients of the Hope bar with all these competitors, especially that $5 bar, they pale in comparison, not even close. So your brand new family and friend that's helping you and supporting you by buying that product, they're getting great value at a great price. So that is retail. And that retail is important because you're going to make a profit, and that is critical and is the win for you, because what we want you to do is to enjoy that retail profit, because if you enjoy that retail profit, that means you have a successful business, because successful businesses are profit driven, and that is the bottom line. So we want you to enjoy that. Great value, family and friends, profit to you. So again, please be assured, part 2 of this presentation, we will teach you exactly what to say. We will teach you what those words are, and we'll explain to you why you're going to say them, basically the psychology. And trust me when I say this, it will be the most effective, the most efficient way for that brand new person to engage with their family and friends in a positive way about the Hope Bar Project, that will allow those people to purchase product initially, to support them and help them in their in the process of their building their business. That is absolute. Again, use this concept many times, and it works. It works. It works. It works, and it is the most effective way of getting that brand new person engaged quickly. So, remember that profit we talked about? Product $100. Your family and friends $100. $70 cost. That means as you start to go through that short list of people on your list, on your family and friends on your list, you're going to sit there, hey, I need your help and support by buying one box of product. Sure, I'll help you and support you. I'll buy a box. Boom, bang, bang, bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of a sudden, you've started to sell product. Every time you sell a box of the Hope Reset bars, you'll receive $30 profit. So our goal, again, with this Ambassador Hero package, we're taking that one box for ourselves. Our goal is to get those 5 boxes in the hands of family and friends. If we do that and we accomplish that, and that can happen, I believe, very, very quickly, day one, you're going to enjoy, or that brand new person is going to enjoy $150 in profit. They're excited. They're motivated. Man, oh man, this is working. This is exciting. And they may even have some additional names on their list that they haven't got to yet, and they may call them up and even sell more product and enjoy additional profit. But let's bring it right back to the goal. Those 5 boxes, getting them in the hands of family and friends. If they do that, $150 profit. That's exciting. But what's also pretty cool is this brand new business that they're involved in now has generated $500 in sales with just 5 people. Just by sharing with 5 people, they've created $500 in sales. So by sharing with just 5 people and generating $500, something really special happens. And what happens is, number one, you remember your product investment for an Ambassador Hero? It's $420. You've brought in how much? $500. What that means is your product's free. Your product is absolutely free at this point in time. And again, 5 people at retail. But also you got to factor in that there's this subscription for the social entrepreneurship platform, $49.99. We throw that in the mix. There's going to be some freight getting the product to you. We've got to throw that in the mix. There's still going to be, even factoring those 3 things in, there's still going to be a little bit of profit for you. So what you have now accomplished by just introducing 5 people to the product is you have now created yourself an incredible success story. Let me tell you, all the other companies out there, I shouldn't say all, it's a pretty broad statement, but many of the companies out there will send their brand new distributors out there with a name list, with a little bit of information, and they go out there and they're excited about what they're doing. They're running on sheer enthusiasm, excitement. Hey, I want you to get involved in my company, probably blah 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 blah. And what normally happens is that they just kind of have this overload of information going out, and people kind of reject them. And if there is a question asked by those folks that they're approaching, it's like, well, how much money are you making? How are you doing? Well, and then the response is, well, you know what? I haven't made any money yet, but I'm pretty excited about what we're doing. And I know if you and I get together, we can make some money. And then that person says, oh yeah, I get it. I'm the opportunity. You're going to sell me some product. You're going to make some money. I get it. Well, maybe you need to come back when, you got a legitimate business. But with this concept, again, by introducing just 5 people, $500 in sales, you've not only got that brand new person to get into a positive, strong financial cash situation, you've given them enough money to pay for the product, recoup that initial investment, and put positive cash flow in their pocket. So they have a success story. So now they have confidence. Their motivation is high because it's proven. It works. So now they're going to go talk to some people about the business aspect of, or the social entrepreneurship aspect of the Hope Bar Project. And again, in another training, we'll teach the people exactly how to engage that. But they're going to go out there and they're going to talk to people. And again, that first question, those first couple of questions are going to come out like, well, how much money are you making? How are you doing? And instead of saying, well, I'm just getting started. I haven't made any money yet, but I know you and I can get together. We can do well. Now the response from that brand new person is going to be, you know what? I heard about this product. I started to use the product. I got excited about the product, and people are losing weight. I decided to get involved. I ordered my product, and I got on the phone, started calling my family and friends, telling them about it. They got all excited. They purchased the product. And you know what? I sold all of my product, and it happened the very first day. The product actually hadn't even hit the warehouse, let alone be delivered, and I've already sold my product and made some money. The dynamics have changed dramatically because now that person's going, instead of saying, well, come back and see me when you're making money, when you got a real business. This is a real business. It's not only a business, it's not only a viable business, it's a profitable business. So that brand new person that's being engaged about coming into the community now says to themselves, whoa, this is interesting. This is exciting. He or she, it's working for them. They're making money. I need to learn more. And it's just a natural progression into taking them in that conversation to explain what the community has to offer for them. So it is an exciting process, trust me. And I'm just so excited for you to be able to, possibly try it and introduce it to your people because it's worked in the past and I know it'll work in the future. And I know it'll work now. And so in saying that, this was part one. Part one, the mechanics, how it all works. Part two, which is a separate video that is available, will teach again what to say, how to say it, the reasons why we're saying it, and the overall psychology. And when you put the two of them together, it is an incredible, powerful tool for that brand new person to get off to that fast start. And with that, I want to thank you so much for viewing this presentation. I hope you found some value in it. And until presentation number 2, until then, take care.